Hi, Elmer. You might have seen some of my other videos, but just kind of wanted to do a video, a little bit of a celebration. Just got another check from Nick, and just kind of recap when I started and where I'm at now, and kind of how I got there. And if you are purchased this course and using it, hopefully help inspire you. If you haven't purchased the course and you had some questions, maybe to answer them for you and help motivate you to go ahead and purchase the course. I purchased the course in 2019. Actually purchased Nick's and another course at the same time. But just in reviewing Nick's course and how he does it, just felt comfortable with it. Didn't really get started till March of 2020. My first year, I did a total of 3 deals that got paid out. In 2021, I did a total of 14 deals. And in doing that, just grew it from just going back and constantly being able to just review the material from Nick helped. Taking suggestions from him from different videos he produced, and then just constantly going back and reviewing the course. And then for 2022, currently right now, sitting at a total of 15 deals. Just got a check. Actually, it was Friday for deal number 15 so far this year. It's been paid out. Like I said, I split all my deals with Nick. So far this year, my portion, my half, is $37,492 and about 30 cents change. So if you break that down on a weekly average, I'm averaging an extra income of $1,440 a week, or $62.48 per month, if you broke it down on average. It's a business that I work a full-time job, work about 45, 50 hours a week, sometimes more. So over the time since I started doing this, it's really about time management. You have your ups and downs. You have to understand that. You'll seem like you'll go 2 or 3 weeks and just nothing's working. You're just pounding your head against the wall. But you just have to realize it's a process. Just keep going, and then they fall. They'll just start falling. And to kind of show that example, this right here is a stack of deals. They're all dead deals. Deals, paperwork was sent out. Maybe the customer went ahead and once we sent them the information, got it out on their own, or maybe they've been talking with an attorney, or, different reasons they would add, or sometimes looked like the funds were there. And then when we finally got them signed or something like that, somebody had stepped in, with a lien or something like that, and, wiped that out. Then we got another stack here. This is my stack that is ones where we talked to the client, we've sent them the information out, try to, send most of my stuff, partner with Nick on it. Try to get most of the clients to let me agree to email it to them. It's quicker, make it a little bit simpler. They can do it DocuSign. So that's what that stack represents. And then lastly, this is my stack where they've signed them and they've sent them back. And they're at the attorneys. If they're not at the attorneys, then they're definitely already been filed in the court. And And I say at the attorneys because I do have one or two that just recently in the stack that signed, and they did just recently show up at the attorney's office. Like I said, it's just a process. Just nothing spectacular I wanted to go over today other than just show you it's just a process. Just do the steps. Yeah, you have days that won't click. It seems like it's the wrong person, or they're not being straight with you about the information. But you just keep going. And then, like I said, you'll end up with great numbers and great success. One thing I have done this year, kind of watching some of the videos when Nick talks about virtual assistants and stuff like that. The first part of this year, I kind of took from watching the videos, took his advice. I found a company that helped interview and set up virtual assistants. I interviewed them, hired a virtual assistant, started out with them slow, and was using them part-time until this month, the 1st of June, took them full-time. So they work 40 hours a week, personal assistants out of the Philippines. Because that's part of growing and trying to get more is, I've been there, I did the deals, I got to a certain point and wanted to take it farther. So, one step was prior to that, I got a virtual assistant help find leads for me. And then like this year I said, I got a virtual assistant that I still do try to do initial contacts, but I have that virtual assistant make phone calls for me, and then also do follow-up once we get somebody to agree. And then I also implemented software so I send out letters to them if we haven't got the information back, to kind of remind them, hey, do you have any questions, anything we can help you with? So that's really all. I just kind of want to encourage you that if you're looking at an opportunity, highly recommend Nick's course. So probably there's a button below here. If you're ready to get started, just click that button, and look forward to seeing your success and you posting it. Thanks.